Lesson 2, Additional Factors, School Rules, Team Rules, and Administrators. Objectives. Teachers will be able to explain the expectations of school administrators, list the rules, procedures, and consequences of the school, and identify team rules, procedures, and consequences. Let's talk about administration. The administrative staff will usually provide teachers with a staff handbook outlining the various rules and procedures that are expected to be followed by students and staff throughout the school year. The handbook will outline basic rules about respect, responsibility, and safety, as well as playground and hallway rules. Administrators and classroom management. When it comes to classroom management, administrators expect teachers to have a clear classroom management plan in place to manage students. Remember, classroom management is usually a part of a teacher's evaluation and observation. If the administrative staff has not clearly explained their expectations about classroom management, then it is wise to ask them what they are looking for when they come to observe your classroom. There is nothing wrong with asking for clarity. It will save you a lot of drama and confusion in the long run. Knowing their expectations will help you when you devise your classroom management plan. Additionally, you don't want to be called to the office because of classroom management issues. Here is a list of questions you can ask your administrators. What behaviors are classroom teachers expected to manage? What behaviors are administrators expected to manage? When is it appropriate to send students to the office? Is there a discipline form that needs to be filled out before or after I send a student to the office? School-wide behavior plan. Some schools have a school-wide plan in place which establishes school rules, procedures, rewards, and consequences that should be followed by the entire school community. Sometimes these plans are called positive behavior support or positive behavioral interventions and supports, PBIS. If a school-wide plan is already in place, it would be wise to familiarize yourself with the plan before school starts. You can incorporate some elements of the school-wide plan into your classroom management routine. Team rules. Many schools use the team concept. If you are a part of a team, a meeting is usually held at the beginning of the school year to discuss team expectations, rules, and procedures. This information can be added to your classroom management plan if needed. Here are a few questions you should ask during the team meeting. First, you should ask about timeout. What is the timeout procedure? Is there a designated area for timeout? Can you send students to another teacher for timeout? The second question should be about bathroom rules. Will there be a team bathroom procedure? Are there school-wide bathroom procedures? Your third question should be about hall passes. Is there an official school hall pass? Are there specific times students can be in the hallway? Your fourth question should be about whether there will be team rewards and consequences. Next, you should ask about lunch procedures. Specifically, ask about how students should be picked up and dropped off. Also, Ask about the lunch schedule. If you work in a middle or high school setting, you should discuss the locker schedule and appropriate times for students to visit their lockers. Finally, you should ask about the AM and PM bus procedure. Many schools have a dismissal procedure in place that they prefer for you to follow. If you take all of these additional factors into consideration, you will be able to devise a solid classroom management plan for the school year.